You got that real New York like
me?
Yeah, on the
thing.
It's so funny. That's like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey. He said take it, I took it.
I took it, I did it. I don't know what his deal is.
We out here happily our Maxwell.
Happily houring?
Marvin.
Was happily houring what you were looking for?
Martin. Check this out, man. Let me share my screen.
You got new stuff?
Yeah, just some stuff, some product updates that I thought were interesting that maybe somebody else wouldn't think was interesting, but I think is interesting. Let me share my screen. You hit the plus. We share the screen. We share a specific product update tab. Can you guys see this?
No.
Yes.
Association.
No. To what?
Limit increase.
How many?
100K.
What was it before? 10? 50,000? Okay, so here's the thing, though. It wasn't 50 before. You get an alert, and then you'd be like, hi, can I have some more, please?
Yeah, well, here's the notes, right?
Yeah.
Free accounts can create a maximum of 100,000 associated deals per product record. Paid accounts can create a maximum.
Is it only for products?
So paid accounts have increased. Associated limit for paid accounts, 50 to 100.
But for all objects?
Looks like maximum 10,000 associated deals per contact. 10,000 line items and products per deal.
Okay.
1,000 records
associated deals per product.
Yeah, so that means that like if you have a line item,
it shows up as a line item. Yeah.
Product is probably a misnomer there actually, because products don't get associated deals.
Correct. It's probably line
yeah, it means line items.
But what was crazy is people were doing for events. They'd say they do a special like invite drip. And he was like, I mean, a specific client I'm thinking of was like, hey, I can't do more than X amount on the event. Like, what's up with that? And I was like, oh, you gotta talk to your HubSpot person. But
what's the custom object limit then here? Is it 100,000 or is it 100,000 associated deals per product record? 10,000 associated deals per contact associated records of any type per engagement.
Yeah, it looks like
those limitations seem like they don't matter. It's 100,000 now. So if you have a custom object to a custom object, you get 100,000 associations.
Yeah, because some people were doing products, right? Or they would have a custom object for their own type of like product. So they have like a ton. And then you want to associate it to like a catalog. They have like this. I just think this is good because if you want to go up market, you're going to have more than 50,000 of things sometimes. I thought that one was like a very interesting one. Connor, I thought you got caught at the Coldplay concert too.
I find this whole thing really wild, actually. Like, it's weird to me. It's the cultural zeitgeist obsession with it is surprising to me, is all.
What's this? Wait, so we're talking about I mean, I feel like I saw the clip.
If you've been on the internet in the past.
Yeah, no, it's like wild. It's like it's
as
big as
out of the way.
It's like Mudang scale big.
Yeah. And it was wasn't it like his chief people officer or something like that?
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
chief
Megan
people officer is wild.
It's people just need
Dax's joke. I'm married to hates chief people officer.
Exactly. That's the underscore of the joke that kind of got caught with the chief people officer, aka his wife.
Yeah.
But maybe it's like Connor previously got caught with something, and now it's like they just made it officially, tied it up. So
it's crazy to me how much of
just talking about stuff.
It's wild. It's not wild. Like I'm like, oh yeah, hilarious, whatever. But like, it's wild to me that it's like it's really become the thing. Like it's ripped in social. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like we just need anything to latch on and pay attention to. That's not
the world,
the sad stuff.
Max, no.
I'm not going down that path, which is why I called it the sad stuff. Okay.
That's word. So that's the thing that everybody and their mom is trying to latch on and get impressions and views, and the internet love it. It's like a media cycle. They're like, yes, people will be looking at stuff and clicking, scrolling. We can get an extra 10 minutes of scroll out of every human being. Profit. It's one of those things. Another thing I was talking about is Inbound Comedian.
Jost, right?
Jost?
Alan Jost?
It's the dude that does the Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
Wait, is he the comedian also?
Yes.
Oh, he also does Celebrity Jeopardy.
What? He does?
Yeah.
I only know
Am I
that.
wrong? No, I'm right. I watched a lot of Celebrity Jeopardy when I was in Montreal this winter because it was too cold to go outside. So we watched a lot of Celebrity Jeopardy.
Wait, does he host it?
Yeah, he hosts it.
Oh,
I don't know how
did not
you
know
watch
that.
it. Somebody hooked it up on Tubal, McGoogle, whatever service. Like, I don't know what it was on, but
somebody hooked it up.
Tubo.
It was also in Canada where they have completely different streaming services that are bananas.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Yeah, I had no idea that he did Celebrity Jeopardy.
Fun fact on Canada, Sirius XM doesn't work in Canada.
Him and Michael Che doing the Weekend Update when they write the jokes for each other.
So he's just doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a
closer. Maybe he'll do Celebrity Jeopardy, and it'll be like Dharmesh and Yamini, and that'd be hilarious.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Do your HubSpot. Free ideas.
Yeah, we they got him. They know how to get him. They know how to get him from.
They are doing. Chris Evans is doing hot ones with Halligan.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have some fun. I just don't know how big the.
Wait, when is that announced? Is it live?
Yes.
Yeah. At Inbound?
That's one of the. That's one of the.
That's hilarious. I mean, I want to know when that is. I'll go to that. That's so funny.
Let's go find it.
It's on the Inbound site. You got to share the Inbound site.
Share the screen.
It's like coming up too. We are going to be in San
Francisco very soon.
Oh, dude, I'm actually looking forward to it.
That's because good for you.
Good for you. Should.
I didn't tell you my flight.
The engineering team sure isn't looking forward to it. Let me tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, they're gonna hate it. Let's see. Sessions.
Yeah, I saw the hot ones thing was.
And then. Wait, don't they have this calendar views way better? So this is the first day.
All right, we're not going to sit here and look at
we're not going to see.
This is ridiculous.
Save seats. Oh, you got save seats.
What's next on your list, Max?
Yeah, wait, look.
HubSpot hot ones. There it is. Yeah.
There it is.
That's fun.
That's got a nice little transition.
I'll take it.
Little first EP situation. Not sure why Brian is like a ghost on this page, but
he's already fading into the background.
Yeah, like this page is giving me weird vibes. Hell, yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be fun.
So, have you guys seen the? I think the ChatGPT agent joint came out.
No.
Oh, let's.
So I tried to use it, and it.
Wait, you mean the operator?
No. There's a new thing.
More stuff. More startups are getting booed off stage.
That's also true. It doesn't seem different. So here's my take. My take is, if you were pretty competent at using ChatGPT before, it kind of feels the same, actually. But like, it can now self-query and expand on. Also, these.
It may be a while for.
You're going to do the exact same. Tell me what. Were you about to scrub through that and see when it gets to the demo of the spreadsheet?
Yes.
Because there is not one in that video. It is just a guy talking about how it's cool. I do the exact same thing.
This is how ADD entrepreneurs look at videos. They go, "Where's the product? Where's the product?" Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Can you go back to where it says ChatGPT agent spreadsheets?
That's what this was. And I know.
I'm just saying, go back to the frame. Go back to the frame.
No, it's just the title.
It was the thumbnail.
Yeah, it's the thumbnail.
I'm just saying, who's the graphic designer here? That shit is in like Arial font.
It's easy.
Okay.
What
it does,
it may be a while for.
It allows you to have ChatGPT go do stuff, and it.
It gives it tools. It's like it.
No. It's all built in. So look, here's what it does. Look, their demo. Let me close all my other tabs here.
My name is John. I work on the deep research.
I'm doing it right now. It's literally running. You're gonna share it right now. So. Window. Here you go. So I just put it in here. So the way you use it is you do the tools and then you do agent. And then I clicked one of their suggested ones, which was like plan a 3-day birthday weekend for 6 in Mexico City. and it's just researching and doing stuff, and it's searching for restaurants, and it like is self-querying itself as it goes. So what it's doing is it's like taking an action, it's then reviewing the information from that action, and then it's self-prompting itself back to say what the next action should be. And it has the ability to use sites as a person, which includes clicking through stuff as opposed to just ingesting the information. Right. So like, it's a cool demo right now. Conceptually, it's very, very interesting. And we'll be able to take you there. Also, you should go to Quinto Neil if you're in Mexico City, because it's pretty sick.
It's funny.
So Pujo's also great. I've been to both those places.
You said Pujo, also great. Verified.
So I'll plan your Mexico City trip. You don't need AI. I'll tell you where to go.
It goes to the website and uses it, but not
as a person or as a machine.
As a machine.
So not like clicking the things in front of you like Operator does.
No, it does. That's exactly what it's doing. So it's basically, okay. So if you
Operator.
understand Operator and you understand deep research, it's just both of those things combined. So it's Operator. And then the thing that Operator did, I don't wonder if I thought Operator was going to be so cool. It was actually useless. Oh man, I don't want to. Oh, I can continue without verifying. Yeah, I don't care. This is a great example. So I tried to do this. Like, this is a good example, honestly. An Operator, no, it's not going to find it. Operator was really frustrating to use because it just asked you a bajillion questions. It was not helpful. Like, it was like, oh, I found some options. Like, and then you're like, yeah, I want to do those. And it'd be like, oh, okay, I'm going to go see what I can do then. So instead of it asking you those questions, it asks deep research those questions, which then it like builds that corpus of knowledge, which allows it to enable the Operator to continue on its own, which is what it's currently doing.
Right. And that's
so, like,
the core competency of like,
it's cool.
It's cool. It's just
very cool.
Get it there, but you could have done it kind of anyway.
Well, it's going to blow up the internet. Shout out to Remington for already doing this, because he went and tried to use this on HubSpot, and like it couldn't use HubSpot because HubSpot's not the front end is not in a markup language that the Operator can interact with or understand. And so that's going to be the hot fucking next 3 weeks of LinkedIn nonsense, is going to be people like, is your website ready for, I did a test, like it didn't work. And that's what's happening.
Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, it's like, is your website ready for you to not get any more visitors from?
And
games?
I told them he was a rat man.
What's wrong with men? What happened to men?
What are you? I reference.
I'm just so internet brain rotted, dude.
The edits of the Jordan Peterson where he's like just talking about being a rat is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's not what he's saying, but he has enough references to rats that you can stitch it together as if he's just a guy who talks about rats. You haven't seen this, Max?
No, I haven't seen
I'll find it and I'll send it to you. It's like, it's just
God.
him doing metaphors where he's like, and that makes you similar to like a small rat. And like then another time where he's like, and rats, they eat their own. And so it's just cuts all of them together. And it's like five.
Looks like a rat expert. Yeah.
So it does this. This is what it does. It's kind of cool. I think that building any point solution agent system is a bad idea. And this is why. Well,
it's a core competency if you're building like a prompt-based thing, your lovables, your this, your that. It's literally, can you tie multiple LLMs together to get what you want?
So look, Max, this is it. It's using the calendar. It's like booking it. It's like trying to schedule it out.
I was going to say, is there,
but so like what I'm
running?
What I'm wondering
It's been running this whole time, bro. You're watching it live. It's live. We're doing it live.
No.
Make it bigger.
Oh, wait, this is you doing this?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you're not playing a video. This is ChatGPT, and it's doing this.
It's doing this right now. It's trying to book.
See, you could have sold Max a $99 subscription to this.
I mean, that's cool. I agree.
It was like, bing, like this is.
Yeah, it's now saying like, I'll take a screenshot and I'll proceed to check availability for other dates. So now it's doing all the research. Like, here's the thing where it's amazing. Like, and this is the work. It's funny because it doesn't matter. The work that it's doing is you're like, I want any research you do of any kind, like for anything. Think about a product you want to buy or whatever. Like I just bought, I'll show you. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to France next month. And every time I travel, I'm always like, I just need like a bag, like a Merce. This is the Merce that I purchased. I need a bag for when I travel. That's like, I can just stick like water in, like other stuff in. We buy stuff. I don't want to carry a full backpack. Right. Like, but what was important to me is that I could fit my Steam Deck in it.
Nice.
So I did a bunch of research on a bunch of bags and products and dimensions. And like, then I picked one and I bought it and like did this whole thing. So that entire experience you can just put in as a prompt. Yeah, I'm back. Put them on.
Yeah, but see, how much was yours?
All right. So
you have to be like, how much was yours? Is the
Max,
question.
are you going to go get a bag right now? What do you got?
I have a trash can.
Hell yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So anyway, the point is that entire experience of like, hey, I'm trying to research products in this category or tools. Like people who are thinking about this from like a marketing lens, it's like pretty interesting, right? Because like, for instance, you'd be like, hey, I want to buy a CPQ product for HubSpot and I want one that's tightly integrated. Here are the things that matter to me.
Look it up and I'll be back.
Go figure it out. And
like, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. And then it comes back and it writes up a document for you that's like, hey, look, I researched Deal Hub, I researched PandaDoc, I researched quote Hapily. Here's all of their information. Here's their strengths and weaknesses. This is what I put together. This is what I know. Here's what it looks like. And that work in most categories of business and human decision making, like, is done by somebody right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the person you sell to. That's the person that comes and talks to your sales team and is like, hey, I'm a consultant. Not even a consultant. I'm the marketing coordinator. And my boss said that we like need a landing page builder. Like, what do you guys got?
Let me ask this. Is having the operator go and like click around and try to use the website with its eyes and understanding what's on the page like the most efficient way to do it? Or like, is there going to be, and I don't know if this is MCP, right? Or like some lightweight version of it. Like, is there going to be, a new wave of like websites building like a service that ChatGPT can just talk to?
What you're describing is the next robot
commercialization of
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's like it's robot.txt. It's a protocol that things can use to easily know what's going on. Like a robots.txt file says, hey, search engine, you should look at this.
Yeah.
Sitemap is
like
search
SEO,
engine. Here's all of the pages
SEO
on my webpage. On my website.
Shifting. Like Google is like, I still own Google stock because I think their other businesses are undervalued. Like I think that Waymo and YouTube and Google Cloud is like huge and incredible and highly valuable. But
YouTube is incredibly valuable.
Google's core search service like is scary. It's not good for them. This is very bad. Like the whole search behavior is moving to ChatGPT and LLMs, and this makes them better at researching and finding out all those things. Because so much of the information, like what LLMs are already great at, is the information is known somewhere, it's written somewhere. You just have to go read it. But like a lot of things you want to do, right? Which is like, hey, I'm trying to buy, like what was something where like think about dimensions. You're like, I need a new garage door, right? Or whatever. I'm looking for a dishwasher, or I have something I need to do, and like it needs to fit in this kind of space and I need this kind of information. And like to figure that out, I have to go to like every product at Lowe's and go to the dimensions and figure out what those are and search for stuff and like do all these things. And instead you could just put that into ChatGPT and it'll go figure it all out for you. And it's pretty cool.
Do you ever think Google would like change, like transform
look at the
product
search
into like more of like a ChatGPT experience?
They're doing it right now.
It's called Gemini.
No, just go do.
I know search. It's called. I know there's but like if I go to Google, okay. So hold on.
It's doing it right now. Look.
Yeah, they pull AI.
Show me on
they're trying to just.
Trying to click the right button. I'm just missing constantly. So you do this now. So this is Google's new AI overview. So like, here's the thing that's crazy, right? Like today, Google monetizes by people paying.
Where are the ads
for these slots?
The thing is it's a fundamentally different experience because talking to a chat is way different than ads explosion, right?
Yes.
It's like a so much more focused way of doing things. I've stopped using Google.
You know who's going to start selling you ads right in here? Let me tell you, those are good buys.
Do you think they'd ever like put ads into ChatGPT?
Listen to this guy.
They're
Absolutely,
hiring. What do you mean?
to.
They literally have hired ad salespeople. They're like building and figuring it out. Like
they have to figure it out.
OpenAI is going to be the most valuable company in the world is because if you are the front door to human information, you get an infinite money printer, which is what Google's been doing for the last 25 years.
Google is just the best, and they did it. They're
Yeah.
the best. They were the hottest, and that's what fueled everything. Just like
I mean, we're moving to post search. Like the internet is changing. What's interesting that I think is happening in B2B that like I think everyone's excited about. This is my soapbox AI take.
Get them.
AI is really hard to talk about because on one end of the curve, you have hyper valuable, highly transformative, like modifying human behavior, modifying the way everything does, like incredible, real, tangible stuff.
Paradigm shift.
Really amazing. And on the other side, you have fluffy, hyperbolic nonsense that has no grounding in reality and is not useful or of value. So like AI SDRs are all the way on this side, and like LLM summaries of financial information to prep for traders and other things is all the way on that's like there are people, there are hundreds of thousands of people in the United States whose job it is to index information and consolidate it and prep summarized bodies of knowledge on that information, and like we don't have to do that anymore. That's a solved problem.
It used to be when what a computer was a person with a punch card that was able to do big calculations.
Yeah.
That was deceased once a calculator came out. Now this concept has paradigm shift into humans gathering knowledge into anybody has everything gathered, summarized in front of you. You don't have to go search. We built the highways to search and find the information. You don't need to search for anything anymore.
But here's the thing. Everyone talks about this like content though, like, because the thing that's crazy, like we invest a lot in content marketing. Like we spend a lot of time and energy investing in content marketing. And then like, if you talk to analysts, they look at HubSpot and they're like, oh, well, HubSpot's a content marketing tool and people don't need to do content marketing anymore. And I'm like, no. Where does the LLM get its information?
Correct.
Like
it has to have something to pull.
Yes.
And if you are doing things, it will pull those things.
Correct.
Everyone that's like, man, Perplexity is sending me leads. What can I do to do more of that? We'll do more content.
Do more content. I would tell you that I think content marketing is now more important than it ever has been, because previously you were dependent on like discoverability, right? Like the searcher on Google only hit a couple of links, right? Like, and if you were not in those couple, like your energy was better spent getting in those couple of links than having anything that's of value. I think that has shifted. You're actually where you are in the search algo doesn't matter. What matters is the quality of the content that you have, and does it actually help answer information and give clarity. And if it does, you will be rewarded for that.
It's when SEO started shifting a little bit more towards like every H1, H2, H3 needs to be a question. So that people are searching for questions. Now people are really asking questions, not searching with
that's really insightful, Dex.
See, everything question-based is really more important, because I'm doing ChatGPT. Does Home Depot sell slats pre-cut? Because my kids broke the bed and I was thinking about getting this wood cut. They're absolutely. Like, yes, Home Depot has. I'm like, really? Damn, I don't have to go there.
I'm going to go there. Yes.
I'm going to go there now and buy the thing.
By the way, though, in terms of like everyone getting really excited about this whole thing, it's still going, bro. It's not done anything. It's still trying to figure out. This was their suggested prompt, by the way. I didn't write this. I clicked this, but it is still trying to figure out OpenTable.
What's it trying to do again?
It's still
what is
going.
It trying to do?
It's trying to plan a 3-day birthday weekend for 6 in Mexico City. Search OpenTable for availability.
Oh, it's hurting.
It's struggling, dude. I mean, here's what it did, though. It figured out the restaurants. It went to OpenTable. It put those restaurants in. It gathered dates. It pulled it out. And it's going to eventually give me a printout.
Like an itinerary. Like, here's 2 different itineraries that you could try. One's more walkable and blah, blah, blah.
I'm going to France in August. Megan's been planning this trip. Megan's using AI heavily for it. Like, it's making her efficient doing it. But this is what she's doing. Like, oh, I want to go to Bordeaux. What are the restaurants that I should go to in Bordeaux? Are they available on those nights? Maybe I should go there at the end of the trip. Like, that's what she's doing. And that work. Here's what I would say that is really interesting. There was a business trip I went on early in my consulting career with a company that had I don't know what her title was, but she was in charge of like booking everyone's travel. She's like an office manager. She sent me this Google Doc that I was like, I need an EA. I never once thought I needed that. And I got this Google Doc. It was like, you will arrive at this time. You should take an Uber to this location. Here's how long it'll take you. Here's where you're staying. This is the host's name. This is what you're doing. Like, this is where dinner is. It'll take you this long to get there. If you want to have a drink nearby, you could go here. And I was like, this is magic. Like, I was blown away by this thing. And I was like, you just have that now.
The thing that I love the most about it, that I think is like most helpful, is that how it holds memories and it uses that context to do the other stuff that you're doing in the future, right? So like
really good.
Like I remember when I'm trying to think of like a good example here. I was asking for like fun things to do like in the city right now or whatever, and it's using context from shit it knows that my kids like, because my kids have like randomly talked to it in the car every once in a while and like talked to it about Minecraft, right? And it's like, oh, you could go to like the mall and go to like the Lego store because they have like a new Minecraft set that Eliza might like. And I'm like, that's like
incredible.
This is the shit that I don't think of. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like,
I cannot wait for the glasses integration. The other thing I've done recently, I'm going to write a LinkedIn post on this, but I'll leak it here first. Or you guys can tell me that's not very interesting, and then I won't do it. I thought this was really amazing. So I have been playing Hades 2.
There's a 2?
Yeah, it's in early access. It's cool.
I just have Switch 1.
But I was literally playing and I was like, I don't have time I'm not going to read all these things. And I was like, what is this game? What do I care about? What do I need to do? So I was like asking some questions. That was kind of cool, whatever. Here's where this got interesting is I was like, hey, I just started this game. And one of the big parts in the game is you have to make decisions between doors, like which door you're going to go through. I'm like, what are these? I literally took a picture on my phone and I was like, what are these? And the only context is I'm playing Hades. And it's like, oh, the thing on the left is a Hestia boon. It'll give you these types of things. And the thing on the door is a heart, which gives you these types of healing. And I was like, oh, that's great. And I was like, if I had this in glasses, or if every screen I looked at just had the ability to like have this context and you'd be like, what are these? Where am I going? What am I doing? Like, and it's just like summarizing it. I thought
it's truly augmented reality.
Dude,
it's just
this was unbelievable.
This is bringing the Akashic record of like everything that's ever existed.
Yep.
In your face when you
all
need
the time.
it, without having. It's always existed, right? But you don't have to find it and then deduce. It's truly letting the robots go to work and do the things that we don't need to do. We don't ever need to know what 8,463 times 55 is. We never have
That's
to.
a solved problem.
That's a solved problem. And now information is a solved problem. So
totally.
Folks, what do we do next? We dance around in the flowers and grow food.
Don't raise money for your agentic B2B SaaS product is what you should not do.
You could steal money because that's what you're doing, but like that's what's happening. And you'll get to 100 MMM man, how do you get to 90 MRR in 6 months? Like, what are those deal sizes? And how do you have ARR when you've only been out for 3 months?
I mean, you have ARR the second you sign an annual contract, bro.
Yeah, but the second they break in and sue you because your shit don't work.
Anyway,
it's a funny thing.
Okay, bye.
Everyone. We talk, we do. See that inbound.
oh yeah.